The first thing I wanted to discuss tonight is Street Fighter related. Sales reports came out from Capcom. It's another quarter. Street Fighter is like one of the best selling games of the quarter again. So Street Fighter 6 continues to be almost 3 years old now, almost. And it is still selling very good. If there's one thing that I appreciate that Capcom is doing, they were definitely in a quantity over quality phase when it came to Street Fighter V. And I think we can acknowledge this. One of the bigger issues that Street Fighter 6 has is that the majority of folks that are out here, supporters of this game in some way, want to buy things, and we still can't buy things, right? There's just few things that you can actually purchase and buy. There's few costumes, there's few characters, all that kind of stuff. When Capcom shows up with a brand new character, it feels like a goddamn event. That Alex trailer was crazy. The way they leaned into the direct wrestling references, the tie-in to like Japanese wrestling with Kenny Omega. Capcom's definitely out here thinking really high quality, but we can't do nearly as much. Really high quality characters, but we just cannot produce them that fast. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but damn, this stuff looks amazing. And then this happens, which is like the most basic of things that you can possibly show. And everyone's just flipping the hell out because it looks so goddamn good. Just from portrayal alone, my dude, this character looks insane.
Hell yeah. Spent too long.
Jesus, dude. Look how cool he looks. Oh my god.
All right. Sure. Try it.
Street Fighter 6 is legit just the Street Fighter 5 apology tour. Like, one of the biggest criticisms of Street Fighter 5 was Alex and how he looked. Most of the things that exist in Street Fighter 6 are direct answers to the problems that Street Fighter 5 had, number one, as a game, and number two, as a presentation. Characters like Fang turning into Aki, Ed, getting a complete turnaround in terms of how they look, Ken going through a crazy different design, Ryu finally actually getting the beard that was in a secondary costume that everybody and their mother was like, why the hell is the bearded Ryu costume not his main costume, dude? What is happening? It just feels like SF6 is the apology tour. And Alex, being one of the most criticized characters in the entire game, now gets arguably the biggest glow up I've ever seen. Like, I don't believe it. Like, the quality of the character visuals on display here is insane to me. Like, there's no other... I just think that there's like very few characters in this industry that you can render human bodies the way that Street Fighter 6 does. And when they're really on display like this, like Alex and shit like that, this is insane, dude. There's so much personality in this character, it's wild. This is about to become one of the most like popular characters to play in this goddamn game. Like, straight up. He's about to become like an Akuma level character. And there has been no character that has come back to Street Fighter 6, even including Mai and Terry, right? There is no character that has returned in this game that has ever had the popularity of like an Akuma. The same thing happened to Street Fighter 5. Akuma was always going to be one of the most popular characters, just in general. And then 6 did the exact same thing within a similar time frame, like the end of the first season-ish. Akuma shows up. Yeah, he's just going to be everywhere. Like, Akuma is destined to become one of the most popular characters, and they did a really good job with him, too. They also gave him Jazzy NYC, my dude. He gets 2 themes. Why not? This is very jazzy. This is a stream starting soon song, yeah. Damn, bro. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. It's pretty good. I think I personally like his wild ass like Japanese theme song a little bit more. Chat, this sounds like a song I was blasting in my 240SX in the year 2000. Yeah, that's when I got my driver's license. Go, Alex. Yeah, it almost sounds like a Kamen Rider theme or some shit, right? Bro, I just realized the reason Alex turned heel is that nobody liked him in Street Fighter V. I didn't put that together, and everyone made fun of him. Like, and now he revels in it because of his weird-ass face, hair, and backwards legs. He says, I'm used to being hated in the gameplay trailer. I have to watch it again. I actually have to watch it again. I'm getting excited.
Besides, I'm used to being hated. Though, lately, I can't help but thinking. It seemed like a lifetime ago that I was spending my time fighting in the streets.
I'm used to being hated. This guy might have some of the most animations of a character in the game, too. Like, he just has so many situational, contextual things.
Hear the fans snoring.
Wow, goddamn. Just the way he moves is so sick. I mean, I get it. Street Fighter 6 isn't in like the greatest spot right now because it's been mostly the same game that people are playing and people want things to change. They even just announced that there's going to be like a pretty big balance change with a lot of the characters right when Alex comes out, which is good. That means they're listening. I understand if you don't want to believe me if what I'm saying doesn't line up with how you feel, but I was the most critical of Capcom. I was the ultimate Street Fighter hater. I was the guy that could not stop talking shit about this stuff. But I look at this shit and I legit see Capcom at their best. I'm visually seeing Capcom at their actual best right now. Like, I don't believe it. Like, it's nuts. Is there things that I want to change about it? Sure. No, there's shit that I want to change. I don't want it to be the exact same thing. I would probably get kind of frustrated if I had to play Street Fighter 6 every single day of my life. I might get frustrated with that. At the same point, this is insane. Like, this is so high quality that it's mind-blowing, dude. People would only dream of getting shit this high quality in, like, other titles and stuff. So, I don't know. It's just me, dude. It could just be a me thing. It won't prevent me from criticizing a bunch of things in Street Fighter 6. I still think it should go through some changes, but like every frame is a fucking painting. Like, I don't know what to say, dude. I think it's completely fair to acknowledge stuff in games when they are not good. And it's like, I don't necessarily make a career around that, but I think I have a responsibility to if things are not good. $15 turtle costumes. I think you brought it on yourselves. You chose this, and now people have the right to criticize it. There's a very obvious infrequency of them to receive praise when things are good. And you might be like, oh, them getting sales is all the praise they need. Capcom is getting those sales, my dude. Like, the artists and the individuals that are making the decisions behind this game are not the ones that are reaping the monetary rewards of this stuff. All the folks that made these trailers, that made these animations, that made these characters, like, are anticipating, what do people feel about this? Were the decisions that we made about this right? Does this make people happy? And if they don't get enough, like, feedback that, like, actually this is super f***ing cool, then they might make decisions in ways that are not necessarily good if they're not getting the appropriate feedback loop. I think Alex might be one of the best looking characters I've ever seen in Street Fighter ever. From a trailer standpoint, we haven't played him. An admittance that he could play like doo-doo butter. He could play terrible. He can have like 17 frames of input delay on every single move for some reason. Straight up, the character could be dog shit when you play as him. I don't think that'll happen. I'm like, I am the most excited of any character this season to play, and it's Alex. And it's Alex, dude. Alex of all characters. It's the FF7 reference. So, Kenny Omega, God bless him, got a Final Fantasy VII reference into Street Fighter. That's what did it for me. Damn, bro. They know me. Shit, the hidden agenda?